Salaki, I gotta try to figure out how to fix this recorder, man. Every time my screen turns off, it shuts off the recorder. Salakia. But anyway, like I was saying, basically what happens is that when you do those free trials and stuff like that, you only get to have the program. It's like a demo almost. So in order for you to get the full functioning of this program, you may have to have the, you know what, the M.O.T.B, which they may just bypass Vanessa altogether and bring in the M.O.T.B, because this is what all this is alluding to, you know, at the end of the day. All right, so he made a comment earlier about AGI. Now you go into AGI, it goes to application programming interface. Okay, so this is going to be programming to your being. Okay, dealing with simplifying software development and innovating. It says enabling applications to exchange data and functionality easily and securely. Okay, so that's what this guy's trying to do, which Mark Zuckerberg ain't none but a damn demon. All right, he's Amalekite. Okay, he's of the stock of Amalek. That's why he's able to push this stuff. And you speak out against him, you know, then all of a sudden you'll find yourself in a world of hurt.
Interactions much richer than anything that's possible online today. You'll probably have a photorealistic avatar for work, a stylized one for hanging out, and maybe even a fantasy one for gaming. You're going to have a wardrobe of virtual clothes for different occasions, designed by different creators and from different apps and experiences. Importantly, you should be able to bring your avatar and digital items across different apps and experiences in the metaverse. Beyond avatars, there is your home space. You're going to be able to design it to look the way you want, maybe put up your own pictures and videos and store your digital goods. You're going to be able to invite people over, play games, and hang out. You'll also even have a home office.
See, that's this dude trying to play the Most High. That's Esau playing the Most High. He's trying to stop life and make artificial life. That's all this is about, is artificial life. Because like I said, there's not going to be any need for human contact when you push this thing. And the fact that they're pushing this whole Plan D thing, man, people are already afraid of the damn boogeyman. They act like it's a boogeyman out here when it comes to the shit we're going through in the world. So goddamn right, you know, people are going to hop on this, man. You're going to understand people are going to be more socially awkward, because people are socially awkward anyway. Ever since social media has been a thing the last 15 years, man, people have become awkward as all hell. People don't know how to communicate. There's no connection. Everybody is all artificial. You know, everybody's acting all bougie. You able to be something that you're truly not. And you could thank social media for that. Like, it's still a program on Netflix called The Social Dilemma. People don't know how to connect anymore, man. It's just like if you're trying to talk to anybody in the street, whether man or woman, child, they look at you like you got 12 heads. Because if you're not speaking on what the internet tells them, or if you're not perpetuating the fraud like the internet displays, then hey, you ain't down for the cause, man. You're a weirdo, you know? And this is some weird shit. Weird, you know?
That's where you can work. Your home is your personal space from which you can teleport to anywhere you want.
See, metaverse.
Now, speaking of teleporting, there are going to be all kinds of different spaces that people make. Rooms like the ones that we just saw, but also games and whole worlds that you can teleport in and out of whenever you want. Teleporting around the metaverse is going to be like clicking a link on the internet. It's an open standard. In order to unlock the potential of the metaverse, there needs to be interoperability. That goes beyond just taking your avatar and digital items across different apps and experiences, which we are already building an API to support. You want to know that when you buy something or create something, that your items will be useful in a lot of contexts, and you're not going to be locked into one world or platform. You want to know that you own your items, not a platform. Now, this is going to require not just technical work, like some of the important projects that are going on around crypto and NFTs in the community now. It's also going to take ecosystem building, norm set.
All right, now this is dangerous, man. This is very dangerous. Okay, because like I said, man, this is gonna this is the attempt to stop Jake from having babies, man. Like I said, if you all, it's just like a video game. You got some people that binge play video games. They play video games and they won't step outside for freaking weeks, man. Imagine what this is gonna do if they have access to all this innovative technology. Okay, it's gonna put a stagnation in life, you know. It's gonna be bad, man. People ain't gonna decipher between the reality and the virtual reality. And that's a scary thing. These are scary times we coming in. This proves that we're at the end, you know. This proves that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai must return. This man got to get out of here, man. He has to go. All right. So this is the book of Daniel 12 and 4. Wrong precept here. I'll get that later. This is the book of Daniel 12 and 4. It says, but thou, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even until the time of the end. Okay, that proves we're in the end. We're at the end. When we didn't look, I know they've been planning this for decades, but come on, in the 90s and 80s, 70s, well, no average person thinking about this stuff. I mean, they showed you in movies like Total Recall, you know, Minority Report, Demolition Man. They showed you that, and people was like, well, yeah, you know, that can happen. But people was thinking like 28, 39 and some type things. They didn't realize this was going to be in the 21st century, but the Bible tells you this was going to happen in the 21st century, man. Okay, because when I was looking at the program, the TV yesterday, they were talking about flying cars. You know, like if y'all play GTA, they got those Hoover bikes. Mug could come and blow you up. They got those now. You know, flying cars, man. So they already have the concept of that. So sooner or later, man, hey, you may see a couple of flying cars that's going to get released. You see? So anyway, let me hurry up and wrap this up. Ain't nobody here today. I'm gonna wrap this stuff up. But anyway, it says here, even to the time of the end, many should run to and fro, and knowledge should be increased. Right? You know, people gonna go back and forth. They're gonna search knowledge. They're gonna acquire about it through the internet. Okay, through the internet of things, etc. You know, and it says people should go to and fro, and knowledge should be increased. You know, when you're World Wide Web searching, people are going from that site to that site, looking for that site, this information, that information. Okay, let me wrap it up real quick. This is the book of Ezekiel 28, and I'm gonna start at verses 1. It says, and the word of the Lord came again, saying unto me, saying, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, thus says the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, because thy heart is lifted up. Okay, this is talking about Esau. Spiritually now, it's talking about Esau. It says, and thou hast said, I am a God, and I sit in the seat of God, and in the midst of the seas, okay, which the seas represents the people. It says, yet thou art a man and not the Most High, though thou set thy heart as the heart of a God. Okay, so him making artificial technology, artificial reality, that's something that the Most High has done with reality, procreating ecosystems, life. He's trying to come up with an artificial life. And the Lord's not dealing with that. And it says here, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. Like the scriptures say, the children of this world are wiser than the children of light. Right? Because, hey, this type of technology, Esau is pushing it. Now, true, Jake could have came up with the concept of it because we are the form of all things. And a lot of like Elon Musk, Tesla, we believe Tesla was a Jake. But Elon Musk, I believe, patent that information, patent that invention. And they made billions off that, man. Same thing with this technology. Because they say Jake was the first one that came up with the concept of a computer. So what they do, they take our information or they take our knowledge that was given to us, you know, through the different kingdoms and captivities and from on high, and they make money off of it like it was theirs. It's called a patent. And it says here, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. Okay, so, hey, with this type of AI, you can't get anything past him because he says that you're going to be hooked up to the pro. It's basically the Matrix. That's why I said you're not going to need these phones anymore. Not for real. It says, and with thy wisdom and with thy understanding, thou hast gotten thee riches and hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasures. And by thy great wisdom and by thy traffic, thou hast increased thy riches, and thy heart is lifted up because of thy riches. Therefore, thus says the Lord Yahweh, because thou hast set thy heart as a heart of God. All right. And that's what Esau has done. He's put himself in the seat of the Most High, and he's getting ready to be taken down. But anyway, I'm going to end it there. Giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, a great millstone. Blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect. And with that, Shalom, Baba Ball.